the canopy, Bidemi Olabasho has a way of keeping me on my feet. And of course makes me move my body.
And make me dance even when music has ended.
Yeah, I listened to this guy all through last week. And I never got tired of listening to him. I never got tired of praising God. And in fact, it kept me in the mood of worship and praises. And he led me to want to do something new, and which I started. I'm glad I did. All right, good afternoon. And this is still Lagoon Radio. The time is 5 minutes gone past 2 p.m. here from our studios. And today's date is the second day in the month of May 2022. Gradually, we're moving the fifth month in the year.
When did we shout Happy New Year? Like, I can still remember. Wow.
This is a month of grace. Because number 5 stands for grace, isn't it? I think I'm correct. And it also happens to be my birth month.
Exactly why you're overhyping the month. Exactly why you're
All right.
I didn't hype April this much.
Please.
I didn't hype April this month.
Please. Because you can't remember, you did. Don't worry.
If I don't, who will?
All right, that's the voice of Yennefer Ubrew, the girl that lives at the Rarabout. Good afternoon to you. How are you today?
Hi, DJ Shabos. Good afternoon. Happy new month. Happy first Monday of the month of May, the 5th month in the year 2022. Gradually, this year I share into two. Take it or leave it, but I'm
about
happy.
To.
It's like because before we sleep 2 times now, wake up now.
June is here.
And
then
like
July.
And once you get to July, just forget about it, because next thing you'll be here, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle all that.
I love Christmas.
I
can't wait. And of course we have Black. We have Solomon Grande in the studio. Solomon Adem. Good afternoon. How are you today?
What did we do to you?
I can't hear you. Come again. I think you should use the other mic. Thank you.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How's the weather treating you today?
The weather is cool, it's calm, but it's hot kind of.
Cool, calm, hot.
Everything together.
Choose one.
Is the 3.
Okay. All right. The weather is everything. Yeah, this is Lagoon Radio, and we are your number 1 online gospel radio station powered by the Diocese of Lagos Anglican Communion. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook at Lagoon Radio Nigeria, on Instagram and Twitter is at Lagoonradio.Ng. You can also download Lagoon Radio app on Google Play Store and App Store. Well, we want to congratulate
I like congratulatory messages.
our Muslim brothers and sisters. Today is Eid Fitri. Am I correct?
Is it Fitri?
Yeah, Eid Fitri. Yes,
Okay.
we want to congratulate our Muslim brothers and sisters. We have reasons to always celebrate. It's not easy to fast for 30 days. We had our own for 40 days. And all right, that's that on that. But if you want to put faces to these beautiful voices, excuse me. Well, you can check out our YouTube channel at LagoonTV. On YouTube is at LagoonTV. Of course, you can see our faces. And you want to be a part of the conversation on whatever I'll be discussing here today, you can call on 0189 Lagoon.
And
0189 Lagoon 524 346.
Sorry, I did that. But no. I just wanted to remind them that in case they are not on the air and they don't want to listen and they cannot watch, they should go and read the article.
Yes.
Go and read the article. Okay, so we actually have a news website that contains every kind of information, from politics to metro to entertainment to business down to tech. We have lifestyle, just name it. How to make ewedu and ton amala is there. If you know you want to travel, you don't know where to go to, it's there.
You're looking
Like,
for what movie
you're looking for one movie to watch.
watch.
We have it there. Just go to www.Lagoon.News, and it's 24 hours, 7 days a week, and basically anything and everything is on there, very much available. You know.
All right, thank you very much, Jennifer. Well, before we get started into the show, let's go on a very quick break. And when we get back, we'll kickstart because a lot has happened. A lot is happening. Tragedy, comedy, entertainment.
Yeah. It's been a very long weekend. Oh, we're still some people are actually experiencing the long weekend, apart from some of us.
Yeah.
Like, we just have to be here to keep you entertained and informed. That's why we're not enjoying our own part of the public holiday.
But don't worry, we're also enjoying it. Are you not enjoying it?
Right, I am.
Solomon, how you not?
I'm seeing all black.
You
so
seem
I'm
quiet. You seem quiet.
No, I'm not quiet. Just that I don't like the fact that some people are enjoying. Some people are enjoying the long.
Some people are enjoying Workers' Day, and we are here working.
No, we are actually doing what we love. Workers' Day. We are still celebrating the day as workers by working.
All right, let's quickly go on this music break, and when we get back, it will be a continuation of the afternoon drive. Do not go away.
Mo ṣe ń gbàdúrà nígbà gbogbo yẹ mo fẹ́ máa gbóhùn rẹ Ọlọ́run ni mo ṣe ń gbàdúrà.
This is Lagoon Radio.
Béèyàn bá múlẹ̀ ti gbé gbóhùn ẹyẹ. Béèyàn bá sókò lùkọ̀nà ó fẹ́ gbóhùn nílé ní bàbá mi. Mo fẹ́ gbóhùn rẹ mo ṣe gbàdúrà sí ọgbà gbogbo Ọlọ́run jọ̀wọ́. Wàá ṣàánú mi. Mo lè máa gbóhùn rẹ bàbá mi o. Ni mo ṣe gbàdúrà nígbà gbogbo yẹ. Mo fẹ́ máa gbóhùn rẹ Ọlọ́run ni mo ṣe gbàdúrà. Wonderful. Ó yá sọ wípé òkú tó ti kú kò lè gbé bọ́ọ̀dì sókè.
Tune into Lagoon Radio, you're very wrong. Yes, because we love to be body, and of course we are ready to serve you all the good music to help you be body. Yes, that's the month of celebration, the month of grace. It's still the afternoon drive show, and we're about to get started. Like I said, my name is DJ Shab. I have Jennifer with me in the studio, and I have Solomon Ademowo with me. Also, we'll be doing the talking and the gisting together. A lot has happened over the weekend. Yesterday night, I saw a video of a house that collapsed in Ebute Meta. It's really sad. It happened yesterday night, yes. And what happened in the morning, the accident on 3rd Mainland Bridge, all of these are tragedy that we didn't pray for, a day to, Eid Fitr,
beginning of a new month.
We don't pray to start.
This morning too, I saw a corpse on the floor.
What?
Yeah, I saw a dead man on the floor.
A lot is really happening, and we don't pray for this to happen at the beginning. At any point in time, at any point of the month or of the year, we don't pray for any loss of life. Well, moving on to.
I feel like asking Solomon that question again.
People are still being served breakfast.
Inside ceramic bowl. Very hot, steaming hot.
But the thing is, I don't think you can buy anybody's love. Okay,
Right.
here's a question for you. Can you pay a girl? Can you pay someone to be your girlfriend? Can you do a monthly, like a salary,
like job?
just to be your girlfriend?
I can't do that. I don't think.
Why?
Because it's not possible for me to buy love. It's not possible. Yeah,
So you agree there are some things you can buy with money?
there are some things you cannot buy with money.
Okay.
Things you cannot buy with money.
All right. There's a lady here that has been served. Is it a lady? No, the guy was actually served breakfast. Because I don't think you can buy. I don't think you can buy love. Sorry about that. I don't think you can use money to buy love. All right. So here's the story. A man has been dumped. A man dumped his ungrateful girlfriend after paying her 70K salary. I mean,
Per month.
Yeah.
Yes. This is really
I think we
heartbreaking.
should check how many years or how many weeks or how many months he has paid for.
Like, I don't even know. Some people are just really amazing.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, I am sure that people would have won the guy. I'm very sure about that. You cannot buy love, no matter what.
No matter what.
But to think about
matter
it,
what,
70K
you can't.
monthly just to be a girlfriend.
Just to be a girlfriend.
Now, wow.
Now,
But really, DJ Sharp, can you collect salary monthly to be a girlfriend?
To be a girlfriend? No. To be your girlfriend? I'm not going to collect the salary because I want to be your girlfriend.
No, so no, like the question now is, can you
As
collect
your girlfriend? Why not? I can. Who rejects money?
As your
But
girlfriend, not for the fact, okay.
I'm your girlfriend.
You are in Lagoon Radio.
Yes.
You are being paid
And
as
you
a
offered-
presenter. So what I'm saying is, can you accept being paid as a girlfriend?
Why
like,
not?
this is your monthly salary.
as my girlfriend.
As my girlfriend.
Why not?
So do you know that? I'm not saying it's your choice though. It's your opinion.
That means you can
But
actually work out of
You
relationship
can.
like a job.
That's not how to say. So you can actually work in a relationship
Like a job.
like a job.
You say, I found another job. It's more lucrative. Let me go.
So why do you have to work when you have someone that has offered to be paying you that much, and of course you're not earning that much, even when you wake up in the morning to
So
go
what
to
if
work,
you
you come
see
back late,
150K?
sit in the traffic and all that.
No, wait. I don't think you get.
But you know there are some guys that
can.
can offer more than that.
Like what we are saying is.
So you go do it.
So
See, if you're my girlfriend, if I don't like you, I don't like you.
That was it.
If I don't like you, I don't like
No matter
you.
the money I
You
offer.
can't buy love. You can't buy attention.
of
You
course
You can't. There are some things. In fact, so many things you can't buy with money,
Yes.
or money can't buy.
Yes.
As money cannot buy breath, we take in and we take out.
Yeah.
There are some things and
money,
so many
money
other things.
cannot buy your time to die.
Yes, so many
Yes.
things like that money can't buy. If you offer to pay me to be your girlfriend, of course I'll collect the money. Because you think you can buy me with money, you have money to spend. Of course, I'm gonna
in
gladly
fact, from
take
the
it.
beginning, you know that relationship is crashed.
It's crashed because if you don't have money to pay again,
Yes.
problem
No,
will start popping.
I think the just like the instance she made, the problem started from when the guy offered. And let me take it that the guy offered, or let me take it that any guy that offers to pay you to be in a relationship at the beginning, I'm not going to take you serious because you feel that you have enough, you can actually pay me.
So
That's why you're offering.
And
You
everything
won't even
everything
know the
about
girl's
that relationship
importance.
is going,
It's going to be based on money. Yes.
Fact.
and that's not a good foundation to lay.
If you want to do salary, just give me terms and conditions. Let's know
exactly.
let's know the
let's
rule
know
of
that
play.
you just want to
It's
be
true
paying
now. So if
salary.
you're paying me 70,000 naira a month to be your girlfriend, then you should list my duties as your girlfriend. I will not pass my
Exactly.
boundaries.
Of course.
If you want extra boundaries, please extra
You pay
charge,
for it.
increase
Yeah,
salary.
Girls are not smiling,
No, it's true
really.
now.
And of course, you don't expect this kind of thing
No,
to last.
he was
Yeah.
not served breakfast. Contract was terminated.
All right, so let me just take what his friend wrote down. So this guy was paying his girlfriend 70K per month for agreeing to date him and continuing even after 4 months. They weren't in talking terms.
Wow.
The one that busted my brain was when he had to call her on phone to ascertain if she had received the money he sent her. And she said she did, but couldn't even say thank you. Ordinary thank you to my guy. I thought nigga was under his spell, but I am glad he would dump her. And, he's now married to someone that truly loves and appreciates him for him.
There are many things I'm
That's
seeing in
what
this
you should have done.
earlier.
I won't totally blame the guy. Probably he has been in a situation whereby ladies are after his money, or he just feel if he doesn't do that, then you won't even get the right person, and that's not the way to go about it. I don't blame him.
Permit me to bring Nollywood scene into this. I just feel like that girl was hired to pose as his girlfriend for a period of time.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I think. Some people are under a lot of pressure when it comes to relationship. They just feel like family just feels like, oh, you're getting old. When are you bringing someone? Or don't come to the house if you're not bringing someone. Or your mom, the mom and son's kind of relationship, they start blackmailing you. And don't talk to me, or don't call me, or blah, blah. Those kind of stuff. So he just feels like he has to pay this girl. And maybe, that's just all I'm seeing in the whole of it. Because even after they stop talking, you continue sending her money, and you are still asking her if she received the money or not. And then you even moved on and you're married to someone else who truly loves you. So it means that...
No, you got married after he left the girl.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Now, you got married after he left the girl, but I still feel like in the process, in the period he was dating that girl, he was already dating that person he was married to.
Yes, definitely.
Yes, because you can't just wake up. You can't just wake up
from that angle.
I'm actually looking at it like that.
You never can tell.
You can't just wake up and marry someone.
Straight.
They've actually been together.
must
I
have
just
been
feel
with
like
the
himself
person.
and that girl of 70K had a contract that has not been stated. In this story is half story.
But if you look at if you look at what I read out, I want to believe the guy later found someone that truly loves him after he left
Something
the girl.
is still inside that story. That story is not complete.
Let's just take a few comments.
Trust them now, our people.
Okay, so this one said your girlfriend is a joker indeed, and this one said Michael Chomi says, so then they pay girlfriend salary. I don't know.
And then they send us memo.
Some wives receive salary now. Why not?
No, that one is chop money.
Housewife.
Some working class.
Are you serious?
I feel it's their entitlement.
It's
Yes, you have
chop money.
not salary, not housekeeping. Your personal
Okay,
take care
like
of
pocket
yourself.
money.
Yes.
No, that one is pocket money now.
That's pocket
There's no
money now.
serious tag to it.
Yes. It's not all the time, but this one is monthly.
For a working class lady, she uses pocket money.
Henna.
For someone
Sense of
Yes,
responsibility.
for someone like this.
salary,
Salary.
you're definitely not working. And
Yeah,
It's salary, earning.
salary.
I beg, who go pay me 20K? I'm a very grateful human being.
When I see this kind of man.
Okay, so this was when I see this kind of man. I can never disrespect a man that pays me 70K monthly on top relationship. 70K plus normal salary na big money na. Olowo gbogboro when. It's really funny, but
So this is called Zobo.
but for whatever reason,
Eko
where is it?
Ekosobo.
But for whatever reason, I don't think you should start a relationship on stuff like this. It's a wrong way to start. It's a very
wrong.
bad
And
foundation.
it has disadvantage because later you cannot say your girlfriend is materialistic because you started.
You
started
started
it.
it. You
Yeah.
encouraged this. See, it's just like you saying and train a child in the way he should grow.
Yeah.
Forget that this is a talk of adults. Train your relationship in the way you want it to go.
Exactly. It's true now.
I
Fuck.
like
No,
that.
it's true. It's the
I
way
like
you
that.
start your relationship. That's how you're going to build it. That's how it will get to. The day you stop doing these things,
Yes.
you become a bad
You
man.
become
I was
a
gonna
bad
say
man.
that.
Definitely.
And once you start talking about it, it becomes your wife nags too much.
And now imagine a woman that is used to all of these things,
Do you
and then
understand?
you stop giving,
She will now say that you have seen
and
somebody
then she
else.
changes.
She's nagging. Bad wife.
Bad wife.
God so good, you might be lucky to have a good one that saves all of this money you're giving to her. It is
The day
very
you will
rare.
be broke.
It's
It
very
is
rare.
very, very
Not
rare.
even in this.
Very rare. So, Mona start wisely. All of now with a big foundation for relationship.
As in,
no,
no,
they
na
use
buy
concrete.
better cement and concrete. Oh. German floor.
All right, moving on from that. Here's another funny one. It's actually not very funny, but
I want to ask Solomon this question.
Solomon, you're in trouble today. Oh.
Solomon, we asked the question of you try to avoid it. Now I want to bring it here. Come and save your life. Can you sing to save your life?
I didn't even know that's what you're going to.
I'm not an artist.
You don't have to.
You don't have
If
to
they say
be.
that
I don't have the
can,
talent.
you are in trouble now, and they say the only way for you to get out of it is
So
to sing.
sing.
Can you sing to save your life?
Man,
Women,
that's going to be difficult.
I
But
thought
just
you said you
just
can-
try.
I'll-
Oh yeah, just try. We want to hear. Save
Special
your life.
number.
I don't have voice.
No.
I'm not an artist.
Are you not talking?
I can't sing. to
You
save
are
my
talking.
life.
Solomon, Sharp too is going to save her life.
Because you can see she has a
No.
Who
good voice. So
told
I
you?
should not
Says
claim
who?
what I cannot do.
Solomon, sing
I
to
can't
save your
claim
life.
what I
Oh yeah,
can do.
transfer 10K.
If you sing now, I will surprise you.
I'll see you camera.
Don't see me camera.
Ah.
See
Surprise me. I cannot
Now, wow,
sing. I
bribery
cannot
and
sing.
corruption.
If it's another thing.
Yeah, no, you sing
But
for
no,
us.
no, but wait. I'm the one that asked the question. I will sing for you, but DJ Sharp, can you sing to save your
How
life?
much are you going to give me?
Leave the
Eh,
money.
you
I can sing
to
to
save
save
your
my
life.
life.
Oh yeah,
for
save
her.
your life. Just sing small.
It's because it's short
What kind
for her
of song?
Anything. Anything.
Give me.
now. Yeah, follow
KW.
Bide Ola song.
Ah.
Uh-huh.
We don't say you should dance. We say you should sing.
What do you want me to
So
sing?
even
really?
a singer is finding it difficult to sing.
No,
sing.
that's it. Not that I can't
I
sing.
don't sing anything.
But do you know that when you are under duress or when you are under pressure, you
No,
won't be able to sing
nobody's
well.
under
Yes,
duress here.
yes.
You won't be able to sing well.
Yes.
You-
So
she
there's
said,
no way
"Can
you can
sing
listen
So
to
are
save
you
your-"
under duress?
There's no way you can listen to
Yes,
save your
now
life.
you are telling her to sing it.
By
like, you
force,
are
what
even
I didn't plan
pressurizing
for.
her. So yes.
Oh
it's
yeah, you
difficult.
sing.
Allah Akbar, he's turning things around.
Is this the way you sing normally?
Or you just want us to
No,
do
this
it?
is
is
how
not
I
the
sing.
way-
No,
This
she
is
wants
how I
to-
sing.
to
You sing better than this. I've
Oh
listened to
Eh, you see yourself.
my God!
See your life.
And he said that I'm trying to tush.
She sings better than for everyone watching us right now. She actually sings. She sings better than this, but because the thing caught her on her way, and she already took her time to
But-
catch
but-
her
but
breath
then I
and think
sang.
of what to do because she's the one asking the questions.
Okay, so you asked me the question. Now, have you finished catching your breath? Or should we give you 15 minutes to catch your breath?
Okay, well, what song should I sing?
Your
Alright.
name is a strong tower,
Hey,
Jesus.
Solomon, give me song.
Oh yeah, nah. Tigbe,
See this one.
tigbe,
You cannot sing. You cannot
tigbe.
give me.
You cannot
know.
give song.
me
You
a
cannot
worship
sing.
song.
You cannot
I don't
do.
know.
Solomon, what can you do to save your life?
I can play ball to save my life.
Ah,
Yes. If you tell
can
me
you
to
score
do
goal
sport,
to
I
save
will.
your life?
Yes, now.
You go miss net
Of
too.
course. Abba don't miss her.
All right, let me think of it. Let me think of.
We are sing fragrance, fire
Hey,
to
I
fragrance.
don't know it.
First it was fragrance, then it turned to fire. My worship is my weapon.
This is how I'm in my body.
Somebody actually called me human Shazam.
Hey. Really?
First it was
Shazam.
fragrance, then it
Hey,
turned to fire.
Asha.
My worship is my battle.
Your worship is your battle.
Your worship is
Oh,
your
don't.
battle.
Abi.
Wow.
Oh,
Stop!
stop.
I told you I don't know the song.
This is how I
My-
win. This is how
I
I
don't
win.
give me another song. I must sing today.
Oh yeah, now. Oh yeah. Mercy Chinwo.
Which one now?
Which one? Boy combo.
Why? Bye bye.
Where are we going to there? Shouting bye bye.
Oluwa Etobi.
Oluwa etobi, oh.
Even that one. She still cannot sing to save her life.
I feel like, you know that I feel like singing is natural.
It's natural.
It's natural.
And moreover, I don't sing this kind of song. I do classical music. I do classical music.
Please, hallelujah chorus.
Why would I sing
How
hallelujah
excellent.
chorus?
Sing how excellent.
How do they sing how excellent?
How excellent. How excellent.
Give her him to sing.
Don't give her him.
She says she's a classical singer. Now.
Yeah,
Give
I'm
her.
giving her
Should
one
I
now.
open Ancient and Modern for you?
Oh yeah, sing. Oh God, our help in ages past.
Oh God. In
Ebro.
ages past, I hope
For years to come.
You see, so I'm not the only person on this table. She cannot also sing to save her life.
Shab, you cannot sing to save
Let's
my
go
life.
on a music break. Thank
No,
you.
we are not going to any break.
I'm not
Let's
going to
finish
any
this
break.
gist.
Wait,
No,
you-
no.
they are tired of listening to our song. Let them
No,
listen
this
to
is
correct
gist.
song.
You are good, you are kind, you are more than this. I'm lost for words trying to describe you. Elohim, Elion, Alishelewi. Your greatness is all I see. Oh yes, so we pray. There is nothing you cannot do. There's no mountain you cannot move. If you have said it, alone, you will do it. You have a track record of keeping your word. You are not about to stop doing it now. Oh yes, all we do. Ọlọ́run àgbáyé o. You are mighty. Tẹ̀rọ̀wẹ̀ lókè, lókè, lókè. Tẹ̀rọ̀wẹ̀ lókè. Sọ wípé Ọlọ́run Adébóyè. You are mighty. Ọlọ́run ayérayé, ayérayé àtóbi tán. You are mighty. Torí wípé ṣé bí wọ́n lọ fojú ọ̀run ṣaṣọ búra. Ṣé bí wọ́n lọ fojú ọ̀run ṣaṣọ búra. Ọlọ́run àgbáyé. Ọlọ́run àgbáyé. You are mighty o. To be seated in heavenly places. You say, just like heaven. Heaven on earth. To be working in mercy, in favor, just like heaven. Say, just like heaven. Everybody. Heaven on earth. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, just like heaven. Heaven. Heaven on earth. Oh, just like heaven. Heaven. Hey. Oh yes, I will go. Ẹ̀mí ọ̀run sọ̀kalẹ̀. Ìgbà tí agbára dé lọ́jọ́ Pentikọ́sì, gbogbo wa la ń pẹ̀rí mímọ́.
Sọ̀kalẹ̀ wá.
See people that are singing to save their lives. No, see. Just look at you. No, look at you. No, just look at you. Just see you.
Okay. So
Liso.
thank you very much. I think you heard my voice singing, and I
Mm.
think that's why we call it a wrap on the singing competition this afternoon. Don't mind us. Today is public holiday, and we're trying as much as possible to keep ourselves lively. And of course, you're very, very important. We have to keep you lively. All right, which brings us to the next gist. And you know, this phrase is, can you sing to save your lives? And when they tell you to marry your friend, this is the definition of marry your friend. Okay, so we can see this couple, they took over the music cafes at their engagement ceremony.
Their engagement.
I've also seen where they
Husband on drum,
I've
wife singing.
I've seen husband on the organ.
Of course,
Yes.
that one is
No, that one is
very
organ. We know
sweet.
it's soft.
Very romantic.
Yeah.
This one is drumming like
Who is
with
drumming?
Agbadao, the husband.
The husband.
Bidi, 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 like you need to
There was the wife day.
singing.
Singing.
Wow.
Yeah.
She's giving them the whole live band vibe.
Okay.
While the man is
that kind of thing.
and
Nice one.
you need to see this one. This is what they call syncopation.
Huh.
You see the both of them. It's not just drums that they have syncopation. It's human syncopation.
Yeah, and
Deep.
Deep.
when drummer marry choir member, but Baba good sha, I give him. He is really good. I wish I could just play it, but I can't play it. He's really good
Watch it
at what he
later.
does, and the wife as well. She's equally good at singing. Marry your friend. You know.
Nah,
go
yeah.
gree. Marry your friend, Jennifer. Marry your friend. you
Yes,
know.
No go
so
gree.
no, me. Marry my friend though.
All right. The next on our list. Okay.
Eh?
This one is coming from Mary Unjoku. She's an actress, and she said, and I think I would go with her. She said, people who live a Christ-like life, irrespective of their religion, are the real Christians. So basically, you don't have to keep reminding people how religious or how born again or how much or how long you've been born again. It doesn't really speak. You have to live what you preach. You have to practice what you preach. Jesus Christ didn't come about preaching about how holy he was. He went out preaching the gospel and trying to bring people closer to him.
Yes.
And what she's trying to say is, if you're a good Christian, it's going to show in your character. It's going to show all over you.
Yes.
Some people don't know how to give alms, and yet they call themselves Christians. Some people, they don't like their neighbors. They fight in their homes and they get to church. They are Mary Amaka. They are different persons. Mary Magdalene, Virgin Mary.
Yeah. In fact,
Total
in
person.
the life of Christ,
Immediately they step out of the church and they get to their houses. There's fire on the mountain.
in the
So I
whole
think
life
I
of
understand
Christ,
what
what
she's
he
saying.
basically talked about was love. If you look at the whole thing about Christ, it is love. But there are some people, they tell they are Christians and they don't have the L, talk more of the love. The love is too full, self.
And love supersedes everything.
Everything. If you have love, every other thing is an addition to me. Because if you actually love someone, you care about the person. You'll be concerned about the person. You would, and for you to be able to love someone means you can actually love yourself.
Yes, definitely.
You can't give what you don't have.
Yes. And this brings me to Christians that tend to correct their fellow Christians. And then you're saying you're correcting this person,
Like
but then
judging.
you're chastising this person. You're looking down on this person. Even Christ says you should correct in love or with love. No be so. Be like say you understand Bible pass me. You are shaking
so.
your head.
Now.
Now so.
Yes, now.
But some of us, we tend to just look at our neighbors. The Bible says, love your neighbors.
As yourself.
Pray for your enemies. Are we really living in that path? Are we really following what the Bible says? Or we're doing otherwise? Because some people, we don't know the version of the Bible they're reading, really. They've turned the old Bible upside down. Maybe they're reading from the back and the words are really dancing. The letters are
I
dancing.
like that thing that you say we should not condemn, we should correct.
Yeah. Don't
People are-
condemn, you correct. In love.
It's not.
Some people
That's what we
condemn
do.
all in the name of correction.
now, that's what we
I am, will I say a victim? I be
Na
I'm a
victim
victim.
no.
And once we correct somebody, let it stop there. Not that you will now be casting it
Ah,
up.
no,
and
no,
you
no.
look at the
You
person
finish
as if it
correcting-
is not
After
God
you
that
have already
created
You
that
finish
person.
talking
Yeah.
to the person, you not
Already
take the matter
corrected
to
the
another
person.
person and say, look at this one.
Already corrected
And
the
start-
person. Move on.
Move on. Let it go. You know.
Move on.
And you don't run away from such people. As Christians, there's a lot of work in our hands to do. So many people don't even go to church. But
Right.
they understood, Christians
The
and Muslims,
assignment.
they understood the assignment and they're doing it. They understand the fact that, even the Quran says you should love, you should give.
And it's
Help
not
the
even-
needy.
And it's not even you that will be saying you are Christian, you are Christian.
That's what she's saying.
It's
You
people.
don't have to keep reminding people that you are born
will say,
again. Okay, let me just read for what she said. I'm wary of religious fanatics who judge people in the name of Christ and act like gatekeepers to heaven. Real Christians are good people living a Christ-like life. Unfortunately for me, majority of the religious fanatics I have met are very wicked. Yet they are in church 6 days a week. They 8 children, they 8 happy people. They devote their life to finding fault in everything you do or say, always misinterpreting the Bible to defend their shady decisions. I avoid them. May God bless the people who live a Christ-like life, irrespective of their religion. They are the real Christians. Who says it all?
Basically.
So whether or not you call yourself a Christian and you're doing the right thing, it's only God that will judge. I can't judge you. I don't know I don't know what's at the back of your mind. I don't know what you have in mind towards me. I don't know how much you care for your neighbor. Some people, you call yourself Christians and then something is happening to your neighbor, you look away because your religion doesn't or because your doctrine, or what should I say now, doesn't permit you to help others. You look away because you're going to church and then something happens. What are you expected to do as a Christian? You leave the person in need and go to church. Would Christ not be angry with you?
Even Jesus Christ helped on Sabbath day. So
There are days where the needs will arise and you just have to attend to it. That alone might be a gate pass for you. And I don't know. I'm not a judge. I'm not a gatekeeper. But the truth just had to be said. And let's take a few comments here. Do you have something to say?
no,
Okay.
the comment.
You?
And it has, in fact, this has said it all.
The topic has already explained itself.
All right, let's just take a few ones here. Okay, so High says, of course, no be by speaking in tongues and fasting. Do you truly love your neighbors? That's a question mark there, and it's for us to answer. House of Bimosh says, there's absolutely no single lie told here. We cannot fight God's battle. Just keep his commandments, and that says love your neighbors as yourself. Let God be the judge. I said earlier, you can't judge anybody. So this one says she's very right. Let it show your attitude. You will see some people trolling you online. When you check their bio, you will see lover of God, child of God. But the attitude is something else. So Christianity is a lifestyle. Live it. And that is where we close the chapter on this. I hope you're able to learn one or two things. And I think with these few points of mine, you're able to
I've been able to convince and not to confuse you.
Yes, I've been able to convince you and not to confuse you.
Until the day you tell somebody, I hope with these few points of mine, I'll be able to confuse you and not to confuse you. That's
The person is
Just try as much as possible to do what you can to and leave the rest to God. Moving on. Thank you, Mary Reme Unjoku. Some people are celebrating the Eid Fitri, the public holiday, the workers, they're all in one together. Some students are seen reportedly sitting for exam on public holiday in Ogun State. Yes. Okay, so this is happening in a private university. Students
actually, yes, that's very correct.
This school is looking familiar.
Looks like Solomon's school.
Do you know this?
I even wanted to say it looks like my school, but my school is not like this.
But wait, I'm not concerned about the exam. Now clothes then spread for the.
It's Solomon's school.
Solomon's school.
You just want to yab me.
So because your school is not even in the good states now.
Hey, you see?
No.
See this one.
That's annex.
Yeah, the annex. So we can see student writing the exam in it's a private university in Ogun State, and
wow.
Automatic carryover for those who went home for the holidays. Wait, why?
No, that
why?
one is.
No, but this is not fair.
But it's a public holiday, though. I think.
You think what?
Majority of the people in school, I can tell you. They are supposed
to shift their exams.
Apart from being Christians, let me tell you, majority of these people in school, maybe their homes are really, really far. They don't spend that much.
Yes, exactly. You get right.
Their homes are really far. So do you expect? There were many times I was in school, like we had. I remember. I think 2016. I remember 2016. We had Easter break, right? And then the break stretched with a few days and all that, and the break was getting to like 1 week. Most of my classmates that lived, I schooled in Owerri, people that lived in Abia, Enugu, Port Harcourt, they went home. Do you expect me to enter bus from Owerri to Lagos?
And come back after 3 days?
You do get.
No, it's...
So, most of these people, apart from the fact that they are Christians, their homes are far.
Yes, now.
They can't afford it. Especially now that transportation has caused another thing.
It just doesn't seem right for you to fix an examination on public holiday. It's really unfair. Jennifer asked the question, and I'm going to repeat the question in the comment section. The person asked, now clothes then spread for there, so I've been a decoration.
Because not true, it be like clothes.
That's coming from Miracle Chomi. And this one says, I think it says it all. It will make them concentrate more. Nobody there won't go private university. The holidays for public
university, not private.
See, this fashion doctor, take your time. All the secondary school universities serve overdue. Now you sabi.
I'm saying we used to call them secondary school extension.
That's what they used to call private school. They used to call it secondary.
Did you go to private school? Why you school your
She did. Who told you? She went to
wait, to find out.
Like
I'm the only one that don't go to private school.
If you cast me, I will cast you.
I won't cast you.
Let me blow you people's trumpets.
I'll cast you.
I will off your mic.
No problem.
Thank you for coming, Jennifer.
Nice doing business with you.
All right, so that's that. I just really is unfair. And then
It's unfair.
moving on to the next. Jennifer, you didn't have any gist for us today. What happened?
See, is this one? I'm just, in fact, this particular one, I'm just, oh wow, age reverser.
It's actually not age reverser. She actually shared her weight loss journey. Okay,
She says age reverser.
Oh. And then I saw this. I don't know when I'll be lucky. I'll become one of the lucky winners of all this your luxury or luxurious gifts.
Wait, what this giveaway used to pass me, Sha?
That's why I went for one program like 3 years ago. Yes, and then they dashed out iPhones.
And you were not there when
just like that. I was there.
It's online, you will see it.
I was there.
And so why do you not collect?
It's unfortunate I did not meet the requirement.
So you have not won lottery before.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, the only thing I won is packet of roll-on.
So she has not won.
No be luxury.
iPhone. Why not they did there when did they share iPhone?
Yeah, I win generator, headset, and phone.
Yes,
it's salad.
raffle draw.
Secondary school.
Is it raffle draw?
It's not even raffle draw. They used to bring one car like that, and the car
those
has different holes.
Yeah.
So they will tell you to kick the ball. So each of the
no wonder he said he can play ball to save his life.
Each of the holes
have different prizes. So you kick the ball and one enter the hole.
It's not even one. Everybody in the school were, as in they were just saying Solomon. They were hailing me. They were like, "It's only Solomon they are sure of that will play it." So the guy said, even if I don't win the first kick, that he's going to allow me to play 3 times. And even if the ball...
But it wasn't supposed to be 3 times.
It wasn't supposed to be 3 times.
But because they were hailing you.
Do you know the funny thing? I kicked it in 3 different holes, and the holes has different gifts. So he has no choice.
Wow.
They have to give me.
So what did you win?
Generator, headset, and a phone.
Where's the phone?
I gave my friend the phone.
What year?
Gave my friend... That was 2014.
You gave your friend the
phone. I gave my friend the
What phone were you using then?
The generator. We were in secondary school now, so we didn't need such. The phone is all those salad phone.
Those small phones.
Yeah.
Wow.
What of the headset?
You gave somebody else out. You now took the generator.
And I took the generator.
The generator is I passed my neighbor.
Yes.
I passed my neighbor.
It was money then. It was money.
It was money ahead. So you understand, it was higher than the rest.
Wow.
So I can play ball to save my life.
Yeah, you can actually play ball to save your life.
You have not won lottery before. I beg, shift.
Okay. Don't worry. I'll play ball too to save my life. See, there are other things apart from singing I can do to save my life.
What else?
I can chat to save my life.
Can you imagine?
No, seriously. Like if you tell me to type some things without looking at my keypad, I can do it to save my life.
You're not the only person that can do that.
Wait, now that's one thing. I can stone clothes to save my life.
Can you cook to
save your life? I can cook to save my life.
Because I'm seeing fire on the mountain in my presence.
Inside the pot, they are cooking fire.
And this is really dangerous. This is somebody's love of my life.
Oh my God.
Setting the whole place ablaze.
Lum.
So it's good to have a wife. Someone's love of my life says as incinerates his cooking pot.
Oh, so because he's single,
he cannot cook. So he has set the pot ablaze. Is he cooking fire?
Is he trying to fry something? The oil now catch fire.
I guess it's over frying or
yes,
whatever.
It's usually over frying. Yes.
Granite oil, palm oil.
Or palm oil. This has happened to me before. I was trying to bleach.
No comment.
I was trying to bleach
palm oil.
And the next thing
has happened to me before, but not this serious. Okay, so this one just came in. UGM mother and behead
Hey.
military couple on their way to their village in Imo State.
Oh my God.
Sorry, it's another
really
sad one,
sad,
and I want to
oh.
tell you, we're not going to end on this note. Let's just quickly take the story. Unknown gunmen on Saturday shot dead and then behead
Couple.
a couple who were operatives of the Nigerian army. It is reported that H.M. Linus, a sergeant first class in the army, and his Lance Corporal wife, Private Gloria Matthew, were on their way to Imo State when the incident happened. After beheading the couple, the gunmen were said to have called their family members to mock them in an audio clip that has gone viral. A gory video of the incident seen by the reporters showed the gunmen putting their heads on the victim's chest after the incident. Okay, so
God,
wait.
This is really sad.
I don't think I can continue with this, but
Don't come.
what do they really gain by doing these things? Because they are Nigerian army, so they have to suffer.
This is
So
so
beautiful
Sad.
couple. Very beautiful.
Now, wow.
I still would ask my question: what do they gain by doing all of these things? Is it because they're Nigerian army?
Now, did they commit a crime and being in the army, though?
The crime they committed is being in the army. It's a real disaster. Oh, okay, let's go on a very quick music break. And when we get back, we'll have a wrap up of the show. In the meantime, we'll be right back. Alright, welcome back. This is still Lagoon Radio and the afternoon drive show where we give you all the gossip and happenings in the world
like that?
of entertainment. I wish I could continue. I love to dance more than you do. Unfortunately, time is not on our side. Okay, so before me, I can see. You know, speaking of private schools, we have some schools that you can't wear big earrings. You can't wear big earrings. You
Can't
can't
put on trousers.
put on trousers.
You can't do hair that is longer than your shoulder.
God
Okay,
bless
that's where
you.
we are going to.
You
That's my
can't.
school.
You can't.
Your
do,
school?
You can't do more than cornrows in some school. I know it's cool in. I know it's cool
You can't wear
in.
jeans. You can't wear crazy jeans. You cannot.
Okay, the one in my
You have to
school.
be decent
The one in my school
I
is
know
not
it's
like
school in
the
Ogun
old
State.
school.
at all times.
You only wear the small earring.
The same thing too. In
The one in my school was not actually pertaining to the whole school. It was pertaining to my department. From 200 level to 500 level, you can't use big earrings.
but let
You
me.
can't use.
Does each faculty have their own mode of?
Yes, different faculties. No, now I'm not talking about colors now. I'm talking about we in health for 200 to 500 level. You can't use big earrings. There's any earring that has hole that you can actually put your hand or clip down or something like drag some by accident, or you can't use big earrings from your 200 level to your 500 level.
piercing,
You can't
double
use. You can't have
piercing.
double piercings. You can't. You can't. You can't use heavy makeup when you're having defense. You can't use any color other than white, black, and gray for your defense. Some departments allow orange and blue and all those funny colors. Then you can't use high shoes in some departments. Yes, like heels, you can't in some
What about
departments.
boys? Tie. Do you wear?
Tie, yes, strictly tie.
Oh.
Strictly tie, no tight pants like material pants and all that. There are some departments where they tell you that your tie has to get to a certain level, like standard and all that. So that was my own school. Like
Is it a business school?
no, it was a school of technology actually.
Okay,
And some departments you have to use jeans
speaking of
coming to school.
Speaking of the health aspect of it, if you look at it, it's actually a way of training you and
Yeah.
helping
Preventing
you,
hazard.
preventing you, because you might be in a lab or probably attending to a patient, and then something happens, and then she tries to attack you or pulls you while she.
Even our hair, we had issues with our hair when we said
For
our
so many
projects,
reasons.
so that your hair does not enter
used
fire.
to be, I used to be scared of girls that have piercing on their nose, though.
Because you can't, it's dangerous.
How do they breathe?
Solomon.
How do they breathe now? Some people,
Leave
okay.
Solomon
Some people that used to have 1 year. How do they
No,
breathe?
wait, how
They
would you
breathe now,
have,
you
how
said
would you
you-
have two persons?
Yes.
Yes, now.
Here and here.
Yes,
Yes.
now. Where are you? Are
Yes.
you in this? Are you?
Ah.
Next, please.
Okay, so there's this a lady posted a video of she's a law student, and she posted a video of how they have
Imagine
been
law
banned from wearing long braid hairstyle to class. And if you look at the video, all of them are wearing wig, shoulder length wig, because
The one we call 8 inches wig.
no, some are actually long.
But she's
Not so long now.
She's not supposed to complain now, because law students, they have their own.
See,
They
law
have their own
students,
wig.
their own,
Yes.
their
they
own
have
codes,
their
and their
own-
own codes are just.
Their own
different,
mode
though.
of dressing is different now. So she ought to know. You cannot dress bogusly. You cannot even
Yes,
dress
so-
anyhow as a law student.
You can't make braids.
Some schools don't really
Some
accept
schools
those
don't
really
accept
plenty
it.
braids.
Yes,
though.
it
Very
must not be
few.
plenty. That's it. Because you know, when you are in the court of law, you cannot just dress.
And if you
can't
bogusly.
dress
if you look at
anyhow.
it, it's actually beautiful because they're in uniform. Like they're in uniform.
And even the hair,
Look at
even
it.
the hair is
Yes.
in uniform.
And that's how you're going to look in the court of law.
Exactly.
So they train them to be in uniform, and of course, you virtually do things together. You dress the same way. There's nothing different.
There's nothing different.
Let me tell
have
you,
to act the same way.
I'm not trying to sound one Olumakaiye, but see, from my 4th year to my 300, my 400 level, and my 500 level, I didn't make really, really long hair. It wasn't comfortable. Most of the time, I was on this what they call it? What am I going to normal hair, ordinary weaving. Like I just because there are some times that I wake up in the morning and first thing I'm seeing on my phone is message, you have to come to school by 6:45 or 7 a.m. Am I going to carry wig or start drawing pet? You will carry
Pack your
face cap, slippers, and start running to
Face
school.
cap is even allowed.
No, yes, no, there are sometimes
You can't.
those unofficial moments, face cap was allowed.
Can't.
Face cap was allowed, but you can't walk into an office like that. But when you have maybe your rat is running away from the cage, Joanna, when you hear that your rat is running away, you go and catch it. You start dressing up.
Yes, now you dressed up.
It's actually if you look at the video, they actually look beautiful.
Yeah,
But let's
okay.
take a few comments. People are really savage. This one said, Stand XL says, on top degree, wish she go turn online vendor. There's nothing wrong in being an online vendor, and of course, you still have your degree. You have something to show for it.
People always have something against something in this country. I don't know why.
So Tara Lani says, so you go fit come out your wig when the case don't too odd for your head. Abina. Another one says, son of Medina says, African women are not allowed to do African styles, but it's okay for them to wear a wig. That's a question. I think I reasoned with her.
See,
The
No.
reasoning, his reasoning is not even.
No,
it's
that
not
reasoning
something-
is-
It's
no.
not what he's supposed to say.
I don't support that line of comments.
Okay, the
So
person.
you're not
See,
allowed to
the person
carry
that-
African styles.
I'm sure the person that commented as a sister.
But what she's saying is that because this wig is not African
I don't
enough.
think they were
Is it
imposed
the-
to wear wig.
They are not.
They only said they should not do long hair. So I can actually make bob braids. So nobody actually said don't do braids.
do
They only
it.
said no long hair. Finish.
They have their
Which
own
means
dress.
that
They have-
even the wig, they can't wear long wig.
She didn't understand the message.
Eh.
For whatever
No,
reason.
I'm actually reading
She
the comments
believes-
and I'm seeing a clown face. So that's like when you add clown to a comment, it means
So
like
I can't. I can't
Just
make
trying to-
braids. I
Eh.
can't make braids that is our own African styles. Wig that
with
you
that
both
wig
brought.
and that-
You know.
Exactly. There is
She's
sarcasm
just
in
being
that
sarcastic,
comment.
yes.
Yes. That's why I actually don't support that line of comment.
All right, I think braid that's unique to African is now banned for weaves in an African university. Mental slavery is bad. I still don't support that. I think it's
No, I think
That's
people
not
are actually getting a misconception of the whole
yeah.
That's not
Yes.
slavery.
Yes.
They have their own dressing etiquette. As in, you have to follow it.
See, If you know you don't like the wig, go and cut your hair.
Now something where you
Just
don't even
this-
sign.
just-
Don't sign am. Say, okay,
yes,
I
just-
agree. Now like this, I go dress.
Just what this
for
person
my
said.
6 years.
Yes, this person
Say
said.
even for those
But
in medical
but
field.
but that's the rule everywhere.
Yes.
Even
It's
for
the
those in the
rules now.
medical field, change your course if you want to slay.
Exactly. I said it already. I was in health
Yes.
for 5 years, and some dresses were not acceptable. And people that didn't like it went to cut their hair. My sister is in food and nutrition, but she's not allowed to carry natural hair because the hair would actually break.
Cover. Yes.
Yeah, and it can break inside.
Like
of
even
the-
if she
It
wants
will.
to,
It will.
even if before you use your skull cap, she can't carry like natural hair, like her own hair itself. It has to be woven, and then you use your skull cap because it might break. Every sector has a rule, and it should be respected, basically.
All right, thank you very much. We really had a swell time today, and I want to believe you did as well. Thank you, because that is how we roll here on Lagoon Radio. Don't forget to keep listening, and of course, you can download the Lagoon Radio app on Google Play Store and App Store. You can also watch us live on YouTube at LagoonTV. We also have our news channel at Lagoon.News for whatever stories, news
Yep.
stories,
Yep.
travel stories, tourism, movie
Happenings in the
enthusiast,
country.
whatever stories you need, you can get on Lagoon.News because we've got you covered. Don't forget to also like on Facebook at Lagoon Radio Nigeria, on Instagram and Twitter at Lagoonradio.Ng. You can follow us there. We'll be right there to like back. My name still remains DJ Shab, and with me in the studio is Jennifer and
Solomon.
Solomon.
Oh,
what?
black.
Solomon Grand.
Solomon O black.
Black. And on this note, we say good afternoon and have a lovely day. Keep listening to Lagoon Radio. Bye for now.